Hey, hello. So, it is 11:54, and I don't have a video for tomorrow. And I just realized I didn't have a video for today either. So if you've been following me on TikTok, or if you saw my community post about just not feeling so great, I've been having a lot of pain and a lot of migraines and some trouble breathing. I'm dealing with my my sinus tachycardia. Went to see my doctor, and yeah, I mean, she thinks that the migraines and the trouble breathing is because it's my heavy allergy season. So she's gonna check on that in May, which is when I'm gonna go back and see her again. She's sending me back to the cardiologist to get my sinus tachycardia checked, because a week of mostly 100 beats per minute while sitting on the couch is just not great. It could be stress, it could be life, it could be caffeine, could be anxiety, could be any number of things. Anyway, I'm gonna keep beating up this frog. No, I'm not, because I'm running out of space. So, anyway, you come to watch me play games, not talk about my health. There's a couple other things going on, but we're working on it. No gender reassignment surgery or anything like that. We're not there yet. Working on mental health and things. Yay! I love this ability. Is that a block of coal? I think it was. Oh lord. Hey, so remember how I said I didn't have any space? Oh. Anyway, so I found something on the auction house that I've been looking for the pond, and that is the kelp. Now, I don't think I have unlocked kelp, so I don't think I can break it. Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, that's a food source. Not that we need food sources. Why am I breaking? Oh, because I like the look of the small. Like, this one's fine because it's right next to the tall grass. But most of them, I really want to be like this. Maybe this one's fine, but I gotta figure out how to, like, do I put string here to keep it from growing? What do I do? The lanterns are patinaing up quite well. I moved the furnaces. Yeah, furnaces. I've got some more special items. All the books I haven't done anything with. I gotta start, like, actually doing stuff. I'm out of eggs. The first time in forever, I'm out of eggs. We expanded the sugarcane farm. It doesn't look like it, but we did. We did. We have a bamboo farm that I don't really harvest from much. Still got the same moss blocks and cactus and stuff just because I haven't been advertising them in chat. If you saw the name tag, you saw the name tag. We've got the cactus farm is doing great. We've got plenty of logs. Sometimes you just gotta give the computer a little shaky shake. We go. Do I still have a boat up here? No. But I do have a husk. Hi, buddy. I don't know what to do with this other than sell it. But this is my little thing. Go around in circles up here when I'm bored. Oh, I hate this. Let's go the other way. Anyway, that is for not that. This. Yeah, I'm probably never going to do that one. But I'm working on this one. Right now I'm trying to level up all the pets. I'm probably not going to make that one. Yeah. We're just doing stuff, you know? It's hard to get out of here because of the way the water flows. So let me see if this will help. Yeah, there we are. Good. Alright. I don't really want to mess with that right now. I've been working on this a lot today, so I don't really want to mess with any of it. I've also been watching Ask Hank Anything. And I made a TikTok about it that I scheduled for a day this week. About how rocks are cake. He explains it so much better than me. Why do I keep doing that? I know I said I wasn't dealing with this right now. trying to think what else I learned today. Human butts are dirtier than other species' butts because we have bigger muscles back there. And that came from Jason Montoya? No, that's Indigo Montoya. Jason, he's allergic to eggs. Jason. Should I wipe my dogs? That's the name of the special that they did. Was Should I wipe my dog's butt? Jason Mantzukas. I think that's how it's pronounced. But one of his questions was whether he should be wiping his dog's butt because of the poop. He also asked about allergies and the correlation between children being exposed to allergens and them developing allergies, and that was an interesting conversation too that I will not be able to articulate correctly or reiterate correctly. Let me think, what else did I learn today? I did explain to my sister the way in my brain that sound machines work is that you put it on, because you normally want to put the sound machine between you and the thing that's making the sound, right? Okay, you following me? So what happens is, in my mind, is like, because it's all waves, the sound that sound machine makes is kind of like a dune on a beach. And like the water's still gonna come in. There's still gonna be a presence of the water. You're still gonna know it's there. But it's not gonna necessarily like completely reach you. And if the dune is high enough, you don't even normally hear the water. I was talking to my sister about the fact that she just moved and she can hear the highway, the cars on the highway, and she's not used to it. And so I was talking about how like thicker curtains will help block out the sound, taller hedges will help block out the sound, or a privacy fence. It's just all about creating a barrier between you and those waves. And so, but she was talking about how she has a fan right next to the bed, and I was asking, is the fan on the side of you where the sound is coming from, or is the fan on the opposite side of you from the sound? Because if the fan is behind you and the sound is in front of you, then the sound is still going to reach you because it hasn't reached the fan yet. So what you want to do if you're using like a fan as a sound machine, in my understanding of it, is you want to put that fan between you and the sound. It's not just turn on the noise machine and it'll cancel out the noise. There's a reason why they have a noise machine next to the walls and outside the door of your doctor's office. If you look around, it's because the door leads to the hallway and the walls have other rooms on the other side. And normally there's a wall that doesn't have it. That would be like a wall that has like a closet on the other side, or negative space, or if it's towards the outside. It's just there's a thick enough wall on that fourth wall that it's not a problem. But yeah, that's my understanding of that. Which, as always, could be wrong. Actually, you know what? Let's take all this mess down there to the storage area. Do I have this down here? I think I do. Well, I do now. But yeah, so that's what I figured out about that, and that's my understanding of things is. My other one of like I literally have started a list of if I went on Ask Hank Anything, what I would ask him. And one of the things that I would ask him is to explain my diseases to me, like I'm a 5-year-old, because I have psoriatic arthritis, which is affecting me now. I have Huntington's disease, which may affect me in the future, is probably affecting me now, but not to a level where it's disabling, like the psoriatic arthritis is. And I have alpha gal syndrome, which I think I've talked about before. The alpha gal is the big one that I talk about with people because it's just it's the most noticeable one. Because that affects my diet and what I can eat, how I can eat. That's in there for a reason. Let's see, what else did I learn today? I'm trying to make this interesting while I'm just like not doing anything. Oh, there are. If you smoke weed as a child, there is. Even though smoking weed early affects your prefrontal cortex, if you stop smoking it, then your brain will still build those developmental pathways that were being blocked by the weed. And I don't really pay much attention to that one. Just because I'm unfortunately not smoking right now. Because no monies. Anyway, let's think. What else did we learn today? I think the question that was just asked was about, like, cannibalism. Which, honestly, I would probably ask the same thing to Hank Green. I would be like, hey, you like diagrams. What would the diagram in a shop look like? You know what I mean? Are you, like, a little crazy like me? No? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's all the questions that I would really have. Well, no, there's more. What was the other one? Oh, where did religion really start? I also wrote, how often do does he get messages that people can't find good.store because they think it's good.store.com? Because that's why I couldn't find it. Is ADHD really left over from caveman times? Like there's a theory that ADHD is left over from it, it's not necessarily caveman times, but that's like the layman's term for it. Because of the high level of danger. Like we are the main predator species, but it wasn't always like that. Like we are squishy. And oh, the question of whether having PCOS and if there's any scientific basis to the fact that I had PCOS growing up, which meant that my testosterone levels have always been higher, which means I've always had the male pattern facial hair and the darker hair on my legs and arms and stuff like that. It's gotten darker since I started testosterone, and when I looked at my body now with the beard and everything, I'm like, yes, this is me. But like, are there any scientific reasons why that would have happened? I know there's not a lot of scientific study that we have access to. But yeah. And then aliens, question mark. Because I fully believe that there are aliens out there, but Neil deGrasse Tyson did bring up a good point that if there are aliens out there, why haven't we found some kind of like, I don't want to say some kind of proof, but basically some kind of proof. You know? I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with desert dust. Not that. I'm sure that I will figure it out someday. I'm pretty much just like casual playing right now. To put all the tools away. Put that away, put that away. Why didn't I put these down there? Because now I gotta do inventory sales. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Put that away. I've been busy. That's not where it's supposed to go, but that's where it's going for now. Wee. But yeah, so those are just some of the things that I'm very curious about. I think that's going to be my goal with social media, is just to get big enough that I can go sit on a couch with Hank Green and just talk about science, even though I am not a scienceologist. I wish I was a scienceologist. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist. But then I realized I'm not that smart. This video is just basically me talking about Hank Green. How smart that man is. He's so smart. I want to use some of the frog spawn as decoration. Like, just over here. Just a little frog spawn. See? Kind of cute. Oh, it will go over that. Cool. I don't think I get it back, though. Oh, boy. Regardless. I don't want to put too much. Maybe just like that. Maybe one more. There. I guess it's going right there. Yeah, that's alright. Other Minecrafters build a house. Me, build a pond. It's kind of nice. I like it. That's what's important. Hey, what's the matter with your baby? Well, other than that, I don't have much to talk about today, so we did a little island tour. You got to meet my husk spawner. Saw the pond looking super cute, as she should. Little cutie. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think I need this to make the spawner? I don't remember. I do know I don't mind selling all of this stuff because I get it so easily with the mobs, so all that stuff is just not worth it. Do I have another friend? You got a friend. You got a friend in me. You got troubles and I got them too. I don't think that's how that song goes. Oh, I finished this. Look at it. It's all pretty. I just gotta decorate it now. Oh, I forgot. I can move it out further too. Make it an actual house. But yeah, we're doing good. We're expanding everything. Getting the mobbies going. Let's check on this. I got 2 slaying points, which I don't think we can do anything yet. Oh, I can't wait. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't have any attributes. I realized I shouldn't be doing this one. I should be doing this one. So we're fixing that. How close are we to we? Oh, we got melons. We have goats? I'll have to look into that later. I also really need to grind this. Because iron is next. And yeah, we gotta get on this. Because we need so badly. It's never. I think that's how you get the flower achievement. Alright, it's 12:26. I'm tired now. What's this? I don't know what any of this is. There's countdown to the next level. This is really what I'm waiting on. But I really need to finish all of these before this happens, so I gotta get to work. We're so close to upgrading this too. No, no, no. I don't think I'll ever need to do that. I don't think I have any pets to hatch either. I have so many pets. Nope. So we got all of those. One, two. Not enough. Not enough. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not so close to enough. Yeah, all those. I don't know why some of these are separated. It's very annoying. Like, why are the parrots separated with the duck? That's 4. I can't have nothing. We got these guys. We got these guys. Got these guys. I like these guys. Still no celestial slot. I need to get a celestial egg. Are there any on auction house? Even if there were, I don't think I'd be able to afford them. Oh. I gotta sell more stuff. I don't even know that I know what a celestial egg looks like. That's another thing people will do. They'll put something on auction house for super expensive and just make the note to visit their island. It's like, I get it. I didn't see any. Celestial's pink. Okay. Alright, well, maybe next episode we will go grind the pet arena in an effort to find the celestial egg. Do you want to watch the sunrise? Do you want to watch the sunrise through the bamboo? I love Minecraft sunrise. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.